YIC training video on judging criteria and report structure. This could be the most important video in this series. Here we are going to talk about the judging criteria and the project report structure. The question that most people ask is, how do YIC judges look at your project? The judges will use a simple yardstick to ascertain if an invention deserves the prize. Here is a breakdown of the scoring. Remember, this is just a general guideline. 50% goes to how original the invention is. 30% goes to how well the team presents and communicate their project. 15% goes to the quality and appeal of the invention. 5% goes to how safe the invention is. So, let us break it down a bit more. The judges will ask themselves, how relevant is your invention to the theme of the fair? As a reminder, it is Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. How does it serve Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs? Next, they will look at, how does your invention solve the problem you wish to address? Is it a temporary or a permanent solution? Is your invention practical or even feasible? Once you have crossed that hurdle, the judges will then consider, what steps did you take to get to your final product? This is where your record keeping matters. Keep a meticulous record of everything you do. Surprisingly, the judges will try to ascertain what you have learned from the process of getting to your final invention. Remember, YIC wants to create inventors more than just inventions. The judges would be keenly interested in seeing what problem you have encountered in your journey and how you have overcome them. Now, all these can seem to be intimidating, but do remember, everything that the judges are considering is something that you would have to go through to get your project up and running. Now, this criteria might seem strange, but since most of you are students, the judges would look at how much does your project adhere to our current understanding of scientific principles and theories. Before you start rejoicing, here is another area the judges will insist you to present before the grand finale. Written documentation is important for a good inventor. YIC requires you to write a report. You need to present via your report 1. A problem statement, 2. Your methodology, 3. A diagram of your model. The judges would then compare what is out there right now and what you have proposed, just to see if your project or invention is better. Remember the deadline for the report. There is no negotiation about this. It is 1 month before the finals of the competition. Once you have done this, then you come to the presentation phase during the event. During this phase, you need to show that your prototype works, or show a proof of concept either using posters or videos. Show how well you have understood the scientific principles underwriting your project, and remember, you should briefly present this. Illustrate the journey you have undertaken and the challenges you have faced and the solutions you have chosen. Lastly, design, appearance and quality is also important. If in the future you want to commercialize your invention, these criteria is often looked at by potential investors. Here, the YIC judges will look for whether your invention design would appeal to its target market, whether the quality of your poster and your presentation is concise yet easy to understand, whether your project shows an attention to detail, but remember that we often give details where it is not needed. This bit of the judging criteria is often lost to some participants, and basically the judges would want to know: is your product safe to use? Is it toxic or hazardous? It bears repeating that your project report show all these items: problem statement, relevance to theme, description of invention, originality, diagram with specifications, cost analysis, benefit, conclusion and future project, and all your references. Congratulations, you've come to the final training video. Before you throw your arms up in despair, remember everything we have told you is to help you win. So don't be daunted by the process and steps you have to take. Never forget that not winning in YIC does not mean your invention is not good. Take it as your first step to greater things ahead. As Edison said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Just go and do it. But do not forget to have fun. Good luck and see you at YIC Grand Finale.